name is Bura-Bari Nwilo, and you're welcome to the Bura-Bari Nwilo show. Today, we have an amazing Ogoni woman in the house. Someone very special to the heart of very special people. Her name is Kabari Esaen. Kabari Esaen is a fitness instructor, and she is an entrepreneur and a teacher.
Yeah.
She teaches. She'll teach me.
Teach you how to work out.
Oh yeah, I'm very lazy actually. So today we'll be talking about her and her life generally. A few years ago, certain parents, a lot of African parents especially, if you told them you had told them you wanted to be a fitness instructor, they would just ask you to come closer and then slap you. By the way, as in the sound of that hand slap would guide you throughout your life. But I think things have changed, and you can be anything right now. You could tell them you want to be an Uber driver, and once you can convince them that you make money and you bring money home, you'll be taken seriously. Mm-hmm. So how did you convince your parents that this is what you wanted to do?
I think that when you have a passion for something, and when you really want to accomplish that passion, yeah, and you start to do things towards going towards that passion, mm-hmm, that certain people will see it and they'll say, okay, she's serious.
Especially your parents.
Especially your parents.
They didn't threaten to slap you?
No, actually my mom has always been very, very supportive. Okay. So, I mean, of course she wanted to see that I think our parents do things to test us, to see if we're actually really serious. Mm-hmm. And, so my mom definitely tried to, she tried to shift me towards different paths. But I think when I started showing her how serious I was about what I was doing, about fitness, that's when she realized, like, okay, I can see her making plenty of money off of these things just because of how passionate she is. Okay. So that's how. I didn't really need to convince her, but, certain things that I did in my life, she saw.
All right. Sometimes if you want to venture into a path and then you recall that, there's this person that I look up to around there, maybe he's a tribesman or he's from your state or somewhere. Mm-hmm. How did you feel when you looked at it and you discovered that you couldn't see anybody who was from almost the same line as you, who was doing what you're doing?
Actually, I felt really good.
Oh, you were like the first person doing it?
Yeah, it's me. Like, it's all me. But yeah, I felt really good. I'm not one to follow a crowd. Okay. I like to do my own thing and, see where it takes me. So, yeah, I was completely okay being the first person or the only person. But, like we were talking about now, there's plenty of people that are doing, fitness, and I've been able to actually meet other Ogonis that are actually in the fitness field as well.
Wow, amazing. That's cool. Yeah. So, but coming down a little to Ogoni, have you ever been disrespected because they feel, she's Ogoni? I mean, anything could go for her?
Yeah, actually, there's where I live, which is Atlanta, Georgia, in the States. They still have that pride of, like, their children should be doctors and lawyers and big career professions like that. And I still feel like I'm a doctor in some kind of way. Okay. And it's not really the degree doesn't show that I'm a doctor yet, but physical instructor or fitness coach is a doctor in a lot of ways. So I have been disrespected, but it's important for you to, as when you're being disrespected, is to continue, not feel discouraged, but to continue doing what you're doing.
So it's like it spoils you. Whatever people say really spoils.
Right. So it's like if it's something that you really love, you'll do it so well that people have no choice but to respect you.
Nice. Everybody seems to have this, this picture in their head for what success is, where they want to be, like a peak of their career. Yours, is it a world where everybody looks good, or eats right, or you want to build like gym in every state in the United States, or in every state in Nigeria or stuff? What's the peak of your vision?
Honestly, I don't think everybody is supposed to look a certain way, but my whole intention when I decided to go into fitness and physical instructing is for people to realize the full potential that they have of being able to control their body. And health is a huge thing. Health can taking care of your body can either it will help you, and if you don't, it'll break you. So I just want to ultimately on the path that I believe God wants me to be on, helping people to realize what they're fully capable of. And I would love to have a gym, and I would love to be able to touch as much lives as possible.
In Nigeria, when you get married, you are expected to look big. If you're slim, they'll be like you're malnourished and your husband isn't treating you right. Does that make you feel anyhow as an instructor?
No, I feel like we're heading towards a place in this world where people are actually starting to get the knowledge of health and being big and being small, and so I'm that doesn't really intimidate me. Actually, it just makes me laugh. But well, I think I don't think everybody is meant to be big or small. So whatever your size, it's okay. It should be okay.
I like your the inscription on your dress.
Thank
Great
you.
Ogoni people.
Great.
You see yourself as a proud Ogoni woman.
Very proud, yes.
It's nice. So how proud is that?
How proud is it? Great! Kabari Nwilo. That's how proud.
That's awesome. I love that. I haven't done that on the show before. She screams it. You're gonna sing us a song one of these days.
Which one?
I mean, I don't know, all right. That song was really impromptu, and we hope you release an album soon.
My voice is too beautiful for everybody.
Yeah, exactly. So is your voice as beautiful as the dish, your favorite dish?
Probably not.
We talked about apoya, the pounded pumpkin leaf. You seem not to know much about that.
I don't. It's been so long since I've been in Nigeria, so I don't really know a correct Ogoni dish. But I'm a big fan of pounded yam and fufu and all kinds of soup, native soup, okra soup, egusi soup, any soup.
That's so much. You're naming so many soup right now.
I eat anything.
You're making me hungry. So yeah, but you have this nice phrase. I make everybody here talk about their favorite Ogoni phrase, because I think a lot of people can kind of hold it back. They don't want to let people know that they're Ogoni. But there's this phrase. I say Ndabari a lot.
Yeah, that would actually be my favorite phrase.
Oh, Ndabari. Okay, yeah, because we are Christians. And I'm looking forward to being a priest myself, so I need to be saying it. Ndabari, bless you.
You're going to make a lot of money. I hear pastors make a lot of money.
No, I'm not going to be a pastor. I'm going to be a priest, like Catholic priest.
Oh, okay.
So, all the stuff.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. Bless you. Now, but before we go, I want her to talk to the girl child. The Ogoni girl child is delicate because she has a lot of things to battle with, apart from the economic part of it. She battles self-esteem a lot. If you could hold hands with some Ogoni girls right now, what would you say to them?
I think the best advice I can ever give them is to be true to themselves and to just learn how to love themselves and respect themselves. That's the best advice I can ever give them. It's just respect yourselves.
Exactly. Right. So hold yourself high. If you don't, nobody would hold you high.
Right.
Okay, yeah. It's been an amazing time having you here, and I really, really appreciate your coming. And like I said, I'll be better. I'll be a better person from here.
Amen.
And I'm sure the young Ogonis out there who watched and listened to you today will have a little bit of transformation, and they chase their dreams from a different angle. You can be anything.
Anything.
An instructor, anything. Just anything.
Anything.
I want to be funny right now, but I don't know what to say. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right.
Mark on it.